That one the other way. Zips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jason Dominguez. And the pitch. That misses. And that is ball one. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Outside. 2-1.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three.
He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jorge Polanco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is down low. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. On the ground to Devers. Slings it across, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Runner at first with 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
0-1.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Relay throw to third.
Too late.
Marte into second, and he's got a double.
Couple of singles back to back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Profar sends it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. Alcantara back to work. Out towards right center field. Under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And now it's going to be Willie Mays. We'll see who went.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. It's 1-1. So 2 down, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Up and in, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the air. Rutschman has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Carlos Santana. The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Here's Adley Rutschman. Just missed.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering upstairs. Gibson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And he's out on the tag. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fair ball. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-1. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
They get the out on Acuna. Down the line. Mays on his horse. Squeezes it. And that is that.
So electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. You're so electric, baby.
Welcome back to Comiskey Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Joe Mauer. Here comes a pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's 1 away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. Throw on to Santana. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Adalberto Mondesi. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting second base, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Now a pop-up on the infield. Santana under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. And the pitch. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Santana stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Adley Rutschman. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
Williams leads off first with one away. Out towards left center. Harper hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Singled and scored his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Right. Harper.
Alcantara back to work. And a foul ball. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. The wind and the pitch. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking. And one gone. Man at first. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. Next to hit, Willie Mays. He's already homered in this game.
Willie Mays.
Rips that one center field. On the slide, and he's got it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfield, Jason Dominguez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
All over that one right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Man at first, one away. Way high.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Missing inside, 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one is hammered right field. Mays ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from the same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. This one popped up right side. Mays on his horse. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Comiskey Park, Devers now. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swings and misses. Going 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Out to center. Dominguez settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that one is inside. One down, base is empty. This to center field. Dominguez sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. And a base hit into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Mondesi stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one ripped left field. Williams reaching back towards the wall. Reaching for it and brings it in. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 10 hits over 90 miles per hour in this game. It's kind of turning into BP down there for some of these guys.
And
Nope,
downstairs.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him
Now
out.
batting. The lefty.
Now it's the power speed combo, Bernie Williams. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a
0-2.
certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's down. A base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got it by him for the K. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ruth. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Jurickson Profar. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
And now here is Harper.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Stretches out and hauls it in. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Up and in, ball one. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. 2 outs, runner at first. And now, Frank Thomas. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Willie Mays. And ball one to the right fielder. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Junior around third. He will score. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Devers, the next to hit, takes outside. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And he deals. That's inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
So Devers will take his base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Base is full, 2 gone. Joe Mauer will hit next. Fly ball down the line. Williams should have this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Just missed. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And that one in the air, center field. And it falls.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on front.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios, pelota. It just got out of here. It's 7-2. And here is Jorge Polanco. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a good eye there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it.
Acuna runs. Pitch is low.
Ball 1, no
Throw
strike.
there. Safe. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground right side, Profar. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Babe Ruth now at the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Charlie Blackmon taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
To first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's going to be Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2
No
now.
ball.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Rutschman fires over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jurickson Profar on the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. That one in there across the letters. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Ball 1 there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams.
The left fielder, Bernie Williams. Now,
The pitch.
Kelly.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Kelly, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2009. Into the outfield, base hit. So man aboard. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little.
The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Good eye right there. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here's Bryce Harper. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
0-1.
The pitch.
Nope.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now the count is even. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Frank. The pitcher on here, Eric Gagne.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Dominguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Kelly back to work. And that one clips the corner. This one popped up. One down. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
At the belt and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. And at first, Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground. Over to Ruth. And Ramirez is set down. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Mays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Gagne, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
He goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Now it's Devers at the plate. There's a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's 7-3. So 1 out, nobody on. Joe Mauer getting ready to hit.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up.
Pinch hitting, Adam Dunn.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. That's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.